Okay, Cindy, do you finish this one?
I think it's finished, but I don't know if it's finished.
You don't know where it is now?
No, it's right here, but I don't know if it's finished.
Okay. I think you are in your kitchen or in your dining room. Are you? Are you in your room?
No, I'm in the living room.
Or living room? Okay, yeah, different than last time I saw. So see different.
Different?
Yeah, I remember last time you go to different room. It's okay.
I'm here every single class.
Every time you use the living room?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I saw last time I saw different background. It's okay. Hey, I heard the different sound. Who's on the waiting? I don't think I said that for the waiting room. Participate, 4 of them. Where are they? How come not showing it? Where are they? Jake. Where are they? I cannot see them. What happening to them? View. Gallery. Not just you and me. But the rest of the people. Oh, enter here. Okay. Why other people's not showing it? I also see Jake. But how come not on the screen? Okay, I assume you guys here. Okay, this is the last time we finished. So only thing we didn't do on this one is we didn't use a cancel. So after we done now, I say you guys have to finish it and I can see. Okay, and that you finish yours? I take a look. The pin. What's that? Oh, okay, pretty. Oh, let me see. This is Cindy's. Let me see, Cindy's. Cindy. Okay. Yes. Cindy actually proposing everything's fine and the color's fine. Some of the color need to be brighter though. Okay. Some like a teal color. Okay. It'll be teal color.
Okay.
You're here. Okay, good. Very good. How about Angela? Do you finish yours? Angela, do you finish yours? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, not too bad. This section here and here need to be blending a little bit with the pencil. Okay, and all right, cool. Okay, today we got something new to do. We all have this mountain thing here. Let's see, I can see myself.
Wait, can you put it in the chat?
In the chat? How the password in the chat?
Huh?
How you do that in the chat?
You just here, let me see. You click
This is
on
on my iPhone.
oh
You don't have this one? Cindy, you can give me
no.
one? And Enter, you got this one, right? Enter. Okay, yeah.
Because I'm on my iPad and my WeChat is
iPad. Do I have your phone number? I can just send to you. Do you have phone number or
I don't have messages on my iPad. Okay, I'm gonna
message?
ask my mom.
I think your mom probably get it. Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do is we doing the outline first, relight. Okay, we're going to do relight line, go over. Then after that, you'll find out slightly different than what you think. You probably will try to use one color to just do one section. This one a little bit different than what you think because there's a couple different colors in one section. Okay, so what first thing first, we do the outlining, do the whole thing on your paper. Okay, After we done that, we're going to do the color. But I'll explain it, how to make it one section like a rock. Because you can just solid one color. That'll be so flat. They have an orange and a yellow. Like even purple here has a blue and a purple. Okay. It's just in purple, there's different kind of shade, different kind of purple you can see. Okay, all right, let's do the outline, the sketching out. Okay, so I have to make sure my upper line's right here, then all the way to here. Okay, to make sure my thing's right here to here. That. And the lower one to here. And to all the way across to here. Okay, so that's pretty much like mine's like this. Okay, a little bit distort. Let's see if I can put it here a little bit. Like that. Put down a little bit. Okay, so we start with the basic line. Okay, we kind of create like the space like this much, then go to here. We want to get about the basic form on the paper. So see from over here going up, almost halfway, but more than halfway here. Okay, basic out, go here, done, go here, done, go higher like this. Okay, I get basically like this line. So guide where the shape will go. Okay, so go like this. Okay, so my map sorry. Dimension about this big. Okay, so get basic like that. Okay, you don't need to do a real detail. And then remember the line's not too dark here. Okay, you don't want to do really dark. Here we're going to use the color pencil. If you're really dark, what happening is the thing when you apply with the color pencil, kind of a bit dirty looking. Okay, so like this. That. Okay, kind of the mountain ridge, probably like that. Okay, on top. So going down. Go. Yep. Not this much. Okay, where Cindy goes? Okay, Jake, can you see? Cindy, you're here, right? But
Yeah.
how come you're not on my screen? Because you choose now. I see. Hey, both of you did. I think Jake didn't turn on. Jake didn't turn on the screen. Allowed to multiple of multiple. What I mean? Allow like no. Didn't put in your weekend. Okay. So Cindy, you got a picture? Cindy, you got a picture? Okay.
Yeah.
So we are pretty much just put the sketch out on the paper. Okay. So I think my camera kind of be weird. So here kind of teal like this. Supposed to be not like that, but well. Okay, even though we do the color pencil one, but we still kind of, whenever we have an assignment like this, we kind of still work on practice with the sketch technique. So, which is not bad. Instead just knowing how to blend in color, we also kind of continue to review the sketch technique. Okay, so far like this. And this one seems to be too high, so drop up if here. Okay, about this much. Okay. About this way. My picture will be dimension about this. See. Okay, you don't have to be every single detail, but get basic because the slightly off is fine. Okay, you don't have to be exact. Let me see. How come mine is kind of chill? Maybe pull out a little bit. That's funny. How come distort? Let me see. Possible. Yes. It's better. It's better. Huh? Much curve down here. Okay, so pretty much I get the basic structure down like this. How you guys do so far? Cindy, you doing okay? Now okay? Which parts trouble you? Slightly right, left, long, short is fine. You don't have to be exact. Okay? This is practice for coloring. You just basically use that photo reference. Then we use that to apply to here. So you're slightly off, it's fine. Don't have to be exactly the same. Okay, so I pretty much get like this. Okay, I carry some of the structure line I just did earlier. And pretty much I can start to color. Let me see how you guys do. Cindy, can I see yours? How do you do so far? Oh, okay. Oh, you're still working on that. Okay. All right. Oh, let me see. Okay, I'll give you more time. Let me see. And all right, not bad, not bad. Watch out the line not too sketchy. Okay, try not to really sketchy line. Really keep it neat and clean. Really light the line. Okay. Jake, can I see yours? Jake, can you show me your thing on the screen? Jake,
I don't have my camera.
you don't, wow, you don't have camera. I guess Ava has camera, but it's just turned off. She was on here. Ava, you are on the, you don't have a camera either? Yeah, Ava was here. Okay. She turned out the microphone, turn out the camera. Okay, well, this is mine, so just let you see, keep as clean as you can if you can. Yeah. So that's my sketches for this one. Okay. Not fancy, but just enough to able to show it. Okay, so I'm going to do the sky soon. Okay. I give you like a Cindy, give you maybe 5 more minutes, then start to work on the sky. Okay. Let me take a ruler, make a nice and linear border. That will be the dimension of my drawing. Okay. So after you've done the basic, you want to do a little bit refining the detail. You feel free to do that. Like I say, slightly off is totally fine for this one. Okay. Cindy, how much you have done? Halfway? More than halfway?
Yep.
Okay. You don't draw this kind of stuff too often, do you? No. Okay. All right, so let me see the sky color. The sky's color is pretty tricky. I don't know you guys have that color. You feel free to use slightly different. You feel like this. I have one called Slate Gray. I think this called, let me see. Talk. This one's the muted turquoise. Okay, but you feel free to replace with, I don't like aqua. It's like a light aqua. Aqua 2 green. Mhm. Jake, do you finish your sketch? Jake, do you finish your sketch?
Not yet.
Oh, okay. You say you don't have a camera, but you can see mine. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you pretty much see how I do on the surface like that. Okay. So like you can see my slightly different than the original. Close, but not the same. Some slightly off. Okay. Like it's here being stretched to the left a little bit here. So it'll be like a shorter like that, but stretch to the. Okay. Like that. Okay, I'm going to do first is doing the sky. Like I say, you don't have the same color. It's totally fine. For me, this one's kind of between lilac and lilac color, pretty tricky. Let me see. This is not lilac. This is called violet, Hama violet. This too purple. It has a little bit this color in. Okay. I don't know why this one don't have a lilac. Color. So I found one color like this, but I don't have a name. Okay, like a little bit purplish blue. Okay. So when you apply, try not to go too deep, especially when you have pencil, the wood exposed. Try not to press on that because it create indentation to the paper. They will cause the line you cannot fit in. Okay, so certain angle, but not too flat. Okay, certain angle, like this, but not too flat because wood will cut to the paper. Okay, so if you want your like side, you just rub in. Okay, I know you're trying to match up for the color on the screen. You know you cannot do that. Do you know why? Because the color you see on the screen is RGB. Do you know RGB means? Red, green, blue. Okay, it's the color of the light, RGB. Okay, so we cannot achieve that because the light we just cannot make it. So we just match out closer. That's all. Okay, so I use the colors like this. Okay, a little bit blue, a little bit light cerulean blue, and a little bit of purple inside. Okay, if you cannot do it, just find a similar color like this one, it will be fine. Okay, don't have to be the same. Right. Like I said, now try to use the tip, just the side of the pencil lip. Okay, do this. Then when it gets shorter, don't keep going because the wood piece next to that will cut into paper. So you do a couple of them, then you make sure you go to sharpen your pencil. Okay. Okay. So you can see I use rubbing it. Okay, try not to first try out the first layer you do. You try not to create exactly the same the density. Okay, don't create that. Try not to the first try you make it really dark. You can building up. Okay, you're building up the color, the density. Okay, don't try to just press the first time you try to get up. Then that will cause problems. Sometimes you press harder, will much darker than the other side. Okay, if you want to even make a layer over the top. Okay. Sometimes you can use the second layer with different color to blending with the first one you did. Okay. So you can see it just rubbing the surface. When you're rubbing, if correctly, usually you won't see the line. Okay, you can see the direction. Or you cannot see just the line. If you do this way, tip, yeah, they always line. So we try not to do that. Okay, just the side, the lead, just rubbing the surface. Something underneath, something underneath. Something, something is underneath. What the thing is underneath? What's that? Oh. Much better. Okay, this is my first layer I put on. Okay, you can see about effects like this. Okay. Really light, not really dark yet. Okay. I put on top like this. You can see kind of on the screen, it's a little bit kind of dark blue, but supposed to be a little bit lighter blue. Okay. I don't know why my screen shows the blue's kind of a bit too dark for that one. But let's darken it up. Okay. Let me see if I can change the color. I'm gonna change the color. Oh, making it darker. That, that. Getting closer. Yeah, that's all right.
老师,
Yeah.
whenever I like try to do it, it's like it comes out unevenly. Like some parts are darker, some parts are lighter.
Yeah. Do you have like a little bump like underneath? Make sure that make sure the underneath the paper is flat, nothing underneath. Then when you do that, try to make an even pressure, just rubbing it, kind of rubbing to the same direction like this. Press about same pressure. Because yeah, you will create slightly some part maybe darker, some light, but try not to press really hard. So if you just press medium or even light medium, the pressure on your fingertip like this, you press. Then you easy to go back to retouch it. Some part be too dark, then go to around, to make a little bit pressure to make it look like even. Okay, that requires little practice. So that's why we have this class. Okay, you're going to practice with that, with different, with the same pressure. So that's why I say try not to first try to get the exact same intensity on your paper. Okay, you're going to build up for that. Sometimes require two different color pencils to be able to achieve that. Okay, but use this one. This one kind of called light cerulean blue. Okay, light cerulean blue and little bit purple flavor inside. So okay, I won't use Gensel at this stage. You can be light. If you use Gensel, you'll probably even rub down something. So I'm going to make a second layer on the top. So this time, it's up to you. You can use same pencil over top, or you can use different blue color pencil over top. It's up to you. Okay. So I'm going to use light blue. So this time, it's really like a nice cerulean blue. So I go over second one. I can see some of the thing I did before the drawing on top of this paper. You can see some of the line. Do you see the line? So whenever you draw, you want to a piece of board or something to put underneath your drawing. So you prevent next time when you draw, will cause the next one has this problem. This previous paper I draw, I think it draw really hard, so goes through. Even though I put a piece of paper underneath, still goes through. So you still can see some of the line here. Okay, so when you have your own drawing, next time you feel free to take a piece of paper. Usually like a election, people give you like a direct mail, like a board. Then you feel free to put underneath your drawing. Just be careful, don't put like a in between here. You want to draw out, create a line. Okay, just watch that. But that really help create a cushion and to prevent this go to the damage your next pages. Okay, how many of you use a Bristol board? Since you use a regular paper, right? Sketchbook, right? Sketchbook. Okay. The better one, if you can, is like this. This is thicker. This is a Bristol board. Okay. The quality for color pencil on this paper is much better than Xerox copy paper. Okay. So just let you know. Paper does affect the quality. Okay. So same thing, I use the light cerulean to go over with the first one I did. Then just go over the second layer. Okay. Same thing, don't rush. Okay. Try not to create different pressure on the top. Just you want to make them like a even. Okay. Even so, you'll feel like, oh, I need to be especially hot, darker. Don't just make a one local area to make it darker than other part. You want to go over, then come back to redo it, press more pressure. You don't want one local area, you just do really hard. And later on, you do it, will make it not even. That would be a problem. You want to make it the same, then you create more just from one layer, create layers to build on another layer. There you can see the colors getting much intense. Okay. So, Jake, do you submit your work to the Scholastic? Jake?
Yes.
Yes, you do. This time they have a problem, I think. They lost some people's work. So they email some of the students, ask them resubmit. Do you get an email like that?
No.
Okay, maybe you're fine. Okay, but I think because they have problem with the system, so usually by now people already know the award. But so far I haven't heard anyone get an email back from them yet. Do you? Do you get email from the Scholastic?
No.
No? Yeah, I have quite a lot of students that submit their work. Don't think anyone received anything from them yet. I don't know if it's because they're still fixing or just everything delayed. Okay, so you can see by now it's kind of two layer already. You feel free to build up more if you want to, but I will be doing this. I just add some of the cancel go over, make it even. Then I will probably add more color pencil after the dry. Okay. Let me where's go. Oh, hey, you have one. Found it. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to use the cancel to blending the sky. Then I'll make it a bit evenly. Okay. So Jake and Ava, do you guys have a cancel? Yes, no? If you without that, color pencils just have problem. Just they create lots of grain, lots of little tiny white spot when you draw.
Hey, have you seen my Gamzo? Gamzo?
He knows the cancel is?
May. Never mind.
What happened?
I'm asking her if she's seen my Gamzo.
Oh, she used your cancel?
I don't know. I don't know where it went. I keep losing my game.
How big a bottle you have? Big one or small
Yeah.
one? You have a big one? Okay, when you're big one, you create little jar. You keep that with a lid. This kind of lid. You keep that inside. So you don't have to use that big bottle every time. Big bottle is kind of inconvenient. So little jar like this, they sell in the store. I'm not quite sure Michael, but I went to the local store here called Jerry Autorama. You can buy from them. Then you also can get from some of the art supplies. I'm not quite sure Hobby Lobby ever see this, but I did see some from Jerry Autorama. They have their thing, but not cheap. Okay. So I did buy from store from Jerry Autorama. Okay. But I know quite a lot of places sell. Even Temu. You know Temu? It's
Mhm.
like Pinduoduo in China. Pinduoduo has sell those things too. They sell like a bulk. They sell like 20 of them in a bag, but overall like a $4 or $5. But you have a lot of them. Okay. So if you want, next time you have a chance to come to the studio, I bring some extra. I can just share one or two with you. You don't come to Phoenix often, right, Cindy?
No, not that often.
Okay. How's the weather in Tucson today?
I don't know. I wasn't outside, but it was like okay, kind of
Oh,
cold.
kind of cold? Yeah, we have a little rainy here, Phoenix.
Oh yeah, it rained, but it was like really short.
Yeah, not heavy rain, just like a drizzle kind of rain. Okay, so not too bad. After I done this, I found out this really light cerulean blue. I can add a little bit like a purplish blue over top. Then when you add to that, will make a you'll be built down on the top. So you'll see much even now. Like so far, if, after I do the Gensel, you can see much smoother than the first time we tried. But sometimes we build up layer on the top too. Okay. So you feel free to go back to add some more. This time, you won't be the same as the first time you did. You create lots of grain like that. You'll much create the intensity of the blue. Okay. Like I say, you don't have to just use same kind of blue. You can use different kind of blue. The blue you might use if you have called lilac. Okay, lilac is like a light purple blue. Okay, so you can see it building up. And not to make a one line heavy, just try to make it even on top. Okay. So when you use Gensel, when it dry, you'll find out the color lighter a little bit. Okay. So try not to jump into the place still wet or somewhere it's dry. If somewhere dry, you'll find out the color is much brighter and the lighter. Then if you're going back, when it both all sides dry, the part you touch it will much more intense than the other side. So try not to do that. I just keep going to make it evenly, just distribute the pressure the same all the way, whatever the color will be. Okay, don't jump in to see whether it's dry and say, oh, look lighter. You're going to touch that. Try not to do that because when it's dry, the color will be lighter. You go back to do that, and when this part was wet, you'll find out the one you without touch it will be lighter than the one you just press it, try to fix it. Okay. Well, we finished the sky, I think. That's what we done. And then we finished sketch. Okay, that's how we can do today. So next week we're going to do is we're going to building up the we might not do the purple right away. Instead, we do the yellow and the yellow orange and the orange and the poppy brownish color over there. So we'll see next week. Because sketch take time. After that, just putting the color will save the time. Okay, but still, like I say, we are not going to fill one spot with just same color. We're going to do the one base color, then we build out a little bit darker color on the top to create texture. Okay, so even so just like simple like this, take a layer, take a time to build up. Okay, so this will be the next week we're going to do. Okay, so keep that way, and if you don't find your cancel, try to get it ready for next week. Okay. Any question before we take off? Any questions? No? Cindy, okay? Cindy,
Yeah, I'm blending.
okay, all right, yeah. So we are going to keep going next week and keep that just like that, okay? Next week we're going to do the mountain together, okay? Get your cancel ready, really important for this assignment. Okay, we're going to blend in that. Okay, guys, see you guys. Good night.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Bye. Take care.
Thank you.
You're welcome.